This is the Coco and Lefty show. We have the Monroe Orchestra with Ziggy Talent in our studio today, and we're going to sing the Rich Maharaja of Magador. The rich Maharaja of Magador, who had 10,000 camels and maybe more. He had rubies and pearls and the loveliest girls, but he didn't know how to do the rumba.
But for it, a big reward. So these people, one day he said,
means take my rubies and take my pearls, take my camels and take my girls. Rumble lessons are wanted for the rich Maharaja of Magador. Slick little chick said that was for me. And he had placed in variety. When she saw his expanse, she could tell at a glance that he'd never learned how to do the rumba. He had his health, he had his wealth, so he looked in her eyes and said, my rubies and take my girls, take my camels, I'll keep my girls. From now on you'll be working for the rich Maharaja of Magador. And so she taught him right, thrilled until of a moonlit night. He discovered the bliss of a half-promised kiss, but he never learned how to do the rumba. And on the day she went away, you could hear all the people say, she took his rubies and took his pearls, took the camels and all the girls, took his money and what is more, she made Maharaja, poor Maharaja, Magador. Well, that was a good little vocal exercise there, Coco. I understand you have some entertainment news for us today.
Yes. Now for some news from the entertainment world. Justin Bieber has defriended his mom on Facebook. He said, as much as I love her, I feel that I had to befriend her to be taken seriously. I know that she made sacrifices and worked hard at terrible jobs, at massage parlors and cleaning chicken coops to pay for my acne medication. I know that she will make other friends on Facebook more mature than I. Right now, I'm going through a very difficult stage. I'm trying to find out what kind of girl or guy I like, and whether I should buy a station wagon. People think that I'm on top of the world, but it's not as easy as that. I'm just learning to masturbate. I wish I could do that instead of singing. I'm actually much better at it. Thank you, Justin, for your frank and insightful sharing.
Well, thank you for finding that, Coco.
You're welcome.
I have a couple of jokes. They're stereotype jokes. They sort of go good together. Oh, well, here's the first one. A man is going to Las Vegas, and he's sitting on a plane, and a really gorgeous woman sits down next to him. And plane takes off and they get into a conversation. He says, "What are you going to be doing in Vegas?" She says, "Well, I'm a nymphomaniac, and I'm going to be a guest lecturer at the Pimp and Prostitute Convention. I'm going to talk about sexual stereotypes." He says, "Oh, that sounds interesting. Like what?" She says, "Well, popular stereotype is that black men have the longest penises, when in fact it's actually the American Indian. Another one is that Frenchmen make the best lovers, when in fact it's Jewish men." She says, "Oh, I'm telling you all this stuff and I really don't even know your name." So he introduces himself. He says, "Well, my name is Tonto Goldstein." And here's the second one. A man walking on a beach finds a genie bottle. He opens it and 2 genies come out. They tell him that he has 3 wishes that will come true, anything that he asks for. He goes home, makes his wishes. Suddenly there's a suitcase with $100 million worth of bearer bonds, money, and jewels. And also in the room are 10 gorgeous girls. Suddenly there's a knock at the door. He opens the door and there are 2 Ku Klux Klansmen in full regalia, in their sheets and their white hoods, and they grab him and they drag him out, and they give him a good beating, and they tar and feather him, and they lynch him. And then they take their hoods off, and it's the 2 genies, and one genie says to the other, "Of all the things he could have wished for that 3rd wish, I'll never know why he asked to be hung like a black man." And that's it.
That's it, folks. See you next time.
Oh no! Oh no!